This way. Wait, don't go. Please, help me. Surprised to see me? So were the Sea Elves. I didn't even have time to say Mage's Guild before they killed me. And now here sits poor old Betty stuck because of that stupid bet. I made a bet with my friend Angrel. We're both adepts at the hall in Volkilgard. I bet her that I could find more relics than she did in a 2-week span. Right. But the worst part is, I think I'm stuck like this. I put a pile of gold on the wager and we sealed the bet with a spell. A binding contract spell. Until I can win or lose the wager, I don't think I can move on. Would you? That's unbelievably kind. You'll be 3 times blessed in Aetherius. I should warn you, Angrel's something of a terrible person. And sincerely, thank you. Thank you.
Over here. Soldier, Soldier, we... Wait. You're no scout? Identify yourself. The eyes of the Queen. Well enough, then. Malabal raiders hit the cove. I've called for reinforcements, but... if they don't show soon... Perhaps! There's an ancient device on the eastern cliffs. Old Mary Harbor defense. Should have stopped this bunch before they've started. Not sure why it didn't. If you can get it working again, we'll have a much easier time of it. Start by looking for my runner, Laura Mal. She might have learned something. We'll be right behind you, soon as more blades show up. Good luck. Go. Have to keep my eyes open. Damned vipers came out of nowhere. The town was completely unprepared for the attack. We were doing a training exercise nearby, and a guardsman ran to grab us. Tried to hold them at the docks, but, well, you can see that didn't work out. Not really sure, but I know what it does. Burns up ships that pull into the harbor. It's usually inactive, for obvious reasons. But the cannon reef should have been able to power it up long before the Malabal pulled into port. Ah! You're the one who destroyed the lighthouse at South Beacon. You saved my sister's life. Mara's heart. It's good to meet you.
The captain sent you? Thank Mara. They chased me. I was prowling around the cannon reef's place, trying to figure out how to turn on that old device. You need a set of stones. I found this scrap of paper. It says there's one in the tavern, another in this old mage's house. They're both on the other side of town. The third one, the Malma's captain, has the last one. It was in the cannon reef's manse. You do that. I'm just gonna sit here and rest. Try not to get myself stabbed anymore today.
Another Dominion hound.
Take the docks.
Sniffing around.
Remember South Beacon. So, you're the one that saved the Queen?
Mara's heart. You've done good work here. Little wonder Razum-dar trusts. Who knows how long it will take the town to rebuild. But with the Marines at our backs, we cut them to ribbons. We've won the day. Thank you. You've the thanks of a grateful captain.
We need to hold this line. Halt. First hold is no longer safe. We'll need you to make your way back to the main road. You've worked with the eyes? Auriel provides. Daedra run rampant. Portals to oblivion have opened within the city, and an army from the Deadlands threatens to take first hold. I can hardly believe it, but reports indicate High Kin Lady Estri is behind this. We hold the line here, but that could change at any moment. Battlereeve Orselmo sent a runner requesting aid. He has a plan to deal with these beasts, apparently. 8 watch over you. You'll find Orselmo at the Mages Guild. Just follow the path behind me, up and around. You'll find him no problem. High Kinlord Rilis didn't know of her treachery when he let her into the city, and that was it. We lost touch with Rilis after the gates to the Deadlands opened. I hope he's still alive. Mehrunes Dagon's Plain of Oblivion. It's a wasteland, nothing but stone, lava, and Daedra. When the gates first opened, I had a good look and smell. Mara's heart, that place has an odor. He's here. He piled in right behind the Battlereeve. Said something about supporting the Marines and the guilds. You know how he is. Estri dropped a barrier around the inner castle. We'll need a way past it to get at the portals. I think the Battlereeve and the guild leader plan to crack that thing like an egg. The frontal approach.
Stars above. You have no idea how relieved I am to see you. I hope you're resolved. We've got a hard road ahead of us. Estri has sealed the castle within a powerful barrier. It's powered by wards and guarded by Dremora. Destroy the wards, and we drop the barrier. One of the guild mages, Sinian, has a plan. We retook the hall here to gain access to a source of magical power. Head inside. She'll tell you what to do. Trinimac guide your hand. And may he protect us all. We'll be fine. We've held them off this long. We can hold a bit longer. You just focus on what Sinian has to tell you. First hold must not fall. We've unsheathed our sharpest blades. Curious about these folk? Sinian's spell slingers. Mages from the guild hall. Normally they'd be curled up with a good book, or brewing some obscure potion. They've done the guild proud, backing us up. Razum-dar's folk. Eyes of the Queen. I know you've worked with him before. Normally they'd never expose themselves like this. The cat said, "We do not draw blades in the daylight." But here they are, making sure we live through this. My personal elite guard. We call them Talons. The Queen has her eyes, I have my talons. Between the Talons and the Marines, the finest blades in Auridon are arrayed against oblivion.
Welcome to First Hold. It's just so lovely this time of year. Ah, well, don't suppose you have about 100 blades behind you, no? All right then, time we saw more of town. 2 wards power the barrier around the castle. Here in the hall, we focus our will. Shape the tip of a spear. Alone, we'd be no match for a Daedric prince. Together, Estri's magics don't stand a chance. You're a smart one. We'll need to stay here to power the ritual. You act as our focus, our agent in the world. Take this talisman, find the wards. One's in the east wing of the city, the other in the west. Just point, focus, and we'll do the rest. Just remember, it will take a moment or two for the ritual to do its work. I'd clear out the Daedra first, assuming you don't want to be eaten. Oh, and say hello to Razzie for me. Definitely! Didn't Selmo tell you? He's been trying to find weak points in the barrier for us. When that thing goes down, he's sure to move up. I'd look for him in the inner courtyard, after your victory. Just one more ward to go. swords are down. Find Razum-dar. He'll get you moving.
My friend, it is good to see you again. Your talisman. Razum-dar sees you have met Sinian. Cheerful, isn't she? We stormed the castle and the realm beyond. This one imagines Estri is very upset. She threw in her lot with Dagon, and now nothing stands in our way. Estri is vulnerable, but Tamriel is still open to the Deadlands. This must not be. We must close her gates, end the threat of the Daedra. Each gate is maintained by a sigil stone. Enter the portal, find the stone and destroy it. Raz is going to guess they will be guarded. Just so, my friend. Good luck in there. Raz will rejoin Urselmo and the others. Ensure First Hold is still here when you get back. The gates are closed, and Tamriel is just a little bit safer. What do you say we put an end to Estri? He and Sinian are already inside. We have one more portal to close. The High-Kin Lady Estri clutches to Dagon's robes, hides within the Deadlands. It would be Razum-dar's pleasure to fight by your side. Follow. He shall lead the way. This one shall open the door.
Good. You're both here. We're going after Estri. Let's end this.
What do we have here? You dare challenge the power of Maroon's Dagon.
Lane Atronox, shield me!
Estri, you've gone too far.
Lane Atronox, shield me!
We'll see you back in Tamriel.
Estri dead. Release found. Razum-dar couldn't have asked for more. Even this one must admit, you do good work. Without you leading the charge, today could have gone very differently. Queen Irene has arrived. She's just outside with her retinue. This one is certain she'll want to hear your report. Go. We will speak again soon.
The battle reeve tells me Estri is dead. I mourn her loss. She is the past, and you our future. Your service to our people has been exemplary. You have proven yourself a valuable asset to the Old Mary Dominion. Among those who heed my voice, you will be honored and welcome. Our alliance of three peoples is fragile but beautiful. With you at its heart, I'm certain the Covenant and the Pact will learn to fear the Eagle's cry. High-Kin Lady Estri may be defeated, but there are still those who would oppose the Dominion. The Veiled Heritance was proof of that. High-Kin Lord Rilis and I still have our work cut out for us here. The King of the Wood Elves informs me there's some manner of discontent in Eldenroot, our capital city. Meet with King Camor and Auridon and work to end the discord. Once local matters are in hand, I'll meet you in Eldenroot. Travel to Skywatch and look for Captain Jimala. I've heard she's a reliable captain with a fast ship. She can bring you to the Port of Haven, which is just south of Eldenroot. And if she gives you trouble, tell her I sent you.
My queen, how may I further the Dominion's goals today?
Little brother, you're here.
You only call me that when you've done something you regret, or expect to regret.
Naaman, then
What have they told you?
When you snatched Father's crown for yourself, you never once called me little brother. Did you know that?
Please, I must know.
I heard you declared my wife a traitor, that you ordered Estri's death. Well, she's gone now, isn't she?
Little brother, I would have told you myself, if I could.
No regrets, dear sister. You did what must be done for the glory of the Dominion. How could there be shame in that?
Amazing to stand at the heart of Tanzelwil, isn't it? You can hear the ancestors whisper.
With the barrier down, I assume the portals will be next. Sadly, yes, the attack is underway.